I will get running.
So, hello, Strider.
If you have any sewing kits, that's smashing.
I don't know yet. As I'm not actually in the game. What time of day is it?
Pitch fucking black.
Midday then. I mean, it could be worse. It could be pissing it down.
Well, considering it's cloudy, I can't see a star in the sky. I would imagine it's not far off from doing so.
You'll see a star running down the road soon.
Oh, why? You are a treat.
Hello, Robin. Hi, Jeffy. Shall I run the summer camp?
Probably an idea, wouldn't it?
Get to you.
No, do that because we are so far away that you're gonna need trousers.
I do need trousers.
Like the way you look, I'd have to shoot you just because I feel sorry for you.
This is somewhat harsh. Can't see nothing. You not got the picture? Or is it just dark? Hey, monkey dust. I mean, it is incredibly dark.
Yeah. So much so that I'm actually deciding to go through, take a bit of a shortcut. I was going to go round via Petrovka and the other town, and I'm actually taking the going through the bit between the school and the fairground, the school fairground, and the
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
town.
Using the cover of dark.
Using the cover of darkness and the fact that I'm a big fucking bush.
Yeah, best get in that urban territory.
Rural urban. I managed to get through without actually having to. The only bit of built up thing that I ran across was the road.
Hi, Dr. Brown. Angry Scotsman. First drop. Hunter pants.
Cool. Well, if you come across any extra hunter gear, I at the very least need a jacket, but my trousers are also too good.
Very limited on space. See what we can do.
Yeah.
Was that rain you were promised? Where is it you want me to pick you up? Pants.
Pants or trousers, whatever. Trousers, then pants.
Both the same.
Sorry?
Trousers are pants.
Sorry, jackets, then trousers. Jacket, trousers. Sorry. Been a long day.
Hello, Jack. Wheels actually ruined then, or are they just damaged?
No, they're just damaged. Here comes the rain.
Yeah, I had thunder first, so I knew it was going to rain. I've got a worn high insulation jacket. Is that something you want or not?
Perfect.
Will be at the cost of the pants, though, by the look of it.
That's fine.
God, my frames just went for a shit then.
If you rotate that jacket, you'd probably get an extra row on your right to put that weapon cleaning kit in if you wanted.
I might be able to get you.
If it's, don't worry if it's not possible. It's,
That might well be doable now. I thought it was square. Where's Molly? She's watching I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. No, I was going to pick another jacket up, but I didn't. Because it was a low insulation and it wasn't in great shape, so I didn't pick it up.
assuming you found yourself all hunting gear and whatnot.
Yeah, I mean, my jacket's worst insulation, but
I'll put the other one on then, and you have that.
I don't think it's going to make much difference. I'm going to be cold no matter what in this weather. Stephen would like to ask Toby a question. You fielding questions right now, Toby?
I can do. Depending on the question, the answer may be difficult to attain, but we'll see what we get.
There's a bit of context. It's from Dr. Brownhole,
Okay.
formerly washing machine piss. Does tend to create people in his own head.
Okay.
So Stephen may or may not exist.
Expectation has been set.
Damn, that could have been a long range scope. Oh, hold on, what was it? Handgun. Just read that as hunting. Right, I'm setting out to the west evac. Northwest evac.
Cool.
Oh, they're going to get you.
I'm at the point where the rail line splits, so I guess I want to be up another one. So that's where it's the one that takes you to the west evac.
The question from Dr. Brownhole via Stephen via Dr. Brownhole is asked if Toby would like to meet Stephen.
Okay, I would agree with your previous assessment of made-up individuals, because people don't generally refer to themselves in the third person.
Unless they're a dart player or a football player.
Okay, yeah.
Or maybe they were suffering with a slightly less than average IQ. So you can't really say for
Or
sure.
raging narcissism.
Well, yeah. Didn't want to bring the running man into this. I'm past the industrial, just near Mishkino, so that's my probably about 7 or 8 minutes out.
Cool, yeah, I am currently probably similar a distance.
There's a fucking bear on me.
Oh shit.
I heard it. I'm running. Might not be able to pick me up because of the
Rain.
rain, I hope. I had Ted if I didn't say hello, I think I did. My gadget's got a cold.
Yeah, I can fix that.
Well, that bear didn't bite me, so I think I'm alright.
Barely knew you were coming. Yeah, that jar of honey will certainly attract it.
That would be quite good, actually, that would. I know it's cliched and all that. I mean, they do like honey. The only thing that would distract a bear is some honey.
Yeah, it all depends whether it's smarter than your average bear.
I never saw it, so it's like...
All it wants is a picnic.
It's probably quite smart.
5th generation bear, stealth.
Hi, Molly. Robin's been asking about your whereabouts, Molly. Missing you. Don't mean to dob you in and all that.
Right, I see the castle.
Well, I could bypass the evac. Mind you, I know I need a gun, don't I? But
Yeah, we'll meet
there
in
you
the
go.
evac, and then we'll... Because again, I'm not too far from the evac myself. They're pretty right on top of each other, aren't they?
Far away.
I am the correct side of the Railway line for it. I don't think you're going to be seeing any distance, are you?
How do you mean?
Scoping in.
I have binoculars, so I will be stopping and looking.
It's just I'm going to be running along the train line below it, so I'm going to end up probably triggering those zombies.
I will know inside 60 seconds. So,
The way the rain is, I'm not going to know
no, that's understandable.
that I'm at my locale until I'm at my locale.
That's my weekend going. Not bad. Fairly mid, I think they say. TikTok land.
Bet you thought that front of that bus was a zombie.
No?
The zombies down there?
No.
Cool.
So I think I should probably go and loot.
Yeah. As I hit my demarcation point, which I think I'm about to, I'll come up and join you.
Fucking demarcation points.
I don't even know whether I'm using that word correctly.
If it was all one word, it's quite a big word. So you'll be forgiven. I mean, my highlight of the weekend, I went to the shop and I bought a crate of Red Stripe.
Ooh.
That's it.
Well, we finished off Christmas decorations and took the kids to the cinema
Weren't you busy?
to see Moana 2.
Better than the first?
Twice as good. Yeah, no, it's just as good. I'm up here as well. Start of the event.
Yep.
Tense.
I have a SKS now.
Nice.
I also have a Viagra. I think I'm just going to dump the Viagra. You had 2 caramel fresh creams, eclairs, and got some weed. I think you're winning now.
What state's your SKS in?
Pristine.
Nice.
Oh no, it's warm. So you're a ghillie and you're going to be in these tents.
Yep. I'm tagged back in one of these tents and a SKS rounds. Carry on because I don't actually have the space to pick them up. Show you where.
Do you see an FNX by any chance?
No, I haven't seen. Thanks. Oh,
Hi.
FNX mag here if you want it.
No, I've got the mags. 2 mags. I just don't, and I've got a box of ammo. I just don't have the gun. Check the Humvee out there.
Haven't, no.
Keep this jacket in my pocket, staying dry. You get one of.
Yeah.
It stops raining if you like.
All you need to look in tent-wise is the closest tent to the one next to the double ender.
Oh, I just did the one that when I came in.
Yeah. Over here.
What
The
am I
back
getting
there.
over here?
In the back there, by the chair, there's 6 rounds and a tin
Oh,
and
the
tack
top back.
back.
Yeah. I forgot I'm walking with someone that can't carry.
Yeah, I am full.
Oh, do you want to dump the pills down just there?
See where I am?
Yep.
Well, they are going down just there. This is getting daytime.
Set off towards the castle. Don't have a sniper. Just gonna stop and put my volume up.
Down by the bridge.
Okay, down there.
Tricia's the other side. Six. Did you have a sewing kit?
I've got a leather one and I've got a knife repair kit, but I don't have anything else.
Okay. What's that?
Oh, it's like a bobble hat.
Oh, is it a not a bobble hat? It's a bandana. Sure, it's a bandana. You could use it as a face mask.
Take it.
Sure, it's a bandana.
No, it's a bobble hat.
Oh.
Crack open the old
Fish rope.
the shit called. Yay. Hi, Glenn. Guess the junk, 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 guess the junk. How much for each page? Guess the junk, 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 guess the junk. How much for each page? Guess the
Gloves
junk.
wise, I'm still rocking the Callisti gloves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess the junk, Toby. Do you want to do it?
Can do. I actually have something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm stopping.
Okay. I'll stop here. So this is...
That squeak wasn't it.
No, that wasn't it. This is it. And I have multiples of them.
Get shush. We just have the sound to start with. Can we have it again?
Yep.
It's a different sound that time. Let's have a third.
I dropped it a different way.
Go on.
What?
Another one.
Another one.
Okay. Guesses may start. I'll probably read them to you, and then you can confirm or deny. Drawing pins and tic tacs.
Not tic tacs. No.
Elucidate. I shall. A thumb drive ear pods.
No. Not
Right, Dozer.
a keycap, or a pencil, or a screw, or a cordless sander.
Might be living in the last... Yes, you junk. There. So,
Probably.
nail clippers.
No. And for reference, they are being dropped onto a wooden desk.
Christmas lights, sweets. Need
Nope.
to hear it again. Well, we did it 3 times. One more time, Toby, for good luck.
Okay.
Bottle top.
No, not bottle cap. Not bottle cap.
Wire clips.
Nope.
This is not me guessing.
Always hardwood, Dozer.
Especially if you've got a marital aid.
No, it's not. Dr. Brownhole. It's not 2 dead ladybirds in a matchbox or paper clips. Someone's got to sneezes. Yeah, things worn off.
Though I do like the guess.
Well, the paper clips are the 2 dead ladybirds in a matchbox.
We've had paper clips multiple times. That's
Oh,
probably what
yeah.
it sounds the most like.
We don't get a thingy here, do we?
No, I don't think so.
The 2 dead ladybirds sounds like somebody just pulled a Cards Against Humanity card. Negatory on the tomatoes. Or tomatoes, depending on how you want to pronounce it.
Proper way. I said that quietly because there's probably more Americans than there are English people. I'll follow you up.
There. Here. Oh,
It's in a Claire.
no.
You're not supposed to give it away.
Here we go. What I'll do is,
That sounded like a bottle top then.
yeah, no, it's not. I'll drop the multiples.
Nice.
Good guess, but no. Like I can see why you thought dice.
You shivering?
Yeah.
Screwdriver bits, poker chips, Cluedos.
No.
Some type of tablet in a blister pack.
Nope. 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 No.
Small scissors.
No. Although they can be used to,
Oh, we're starting to do clues.
yeah, they can used to make holes in things like scissors can. Well, used to make holes in things. And scissors can do that too. So that's clearing up. Do we want to dry off?
Chucks, hole punch, gun. That's the jacket.
Thank you. It's none of those things, but one of those guesses
Oh, I know what it is. I actually know what it is now.
is in a similar vein. It is along the right lines. Okay.
I know what it is. I know what it is. I'm not going to say. Well, I shouldn't say, should I?
Okay.
But guns are the things that it's closest to. If it's the thing I think it is.
If it's the thing you think it is.
Huh? Oh,
It's
pellets!
not pellets. It's not pellets.
Oh. Are we getting a bit closer though, Toby?
We're working our way into the centre. Yeah. It's not BBs. It's not BBs.
Think what Toby does and likes doing. On his
Bringing out
off
my clothes,
days.
apparently.
I'm down in this stupid place. I can get shot from there. Oh, there's a big hole here now as well.
Get shot from there as well.
Airsoft rounds?
No.
That's actually what I thought it was.
They are plastic, and these aren't plastic.
Oh, we're getting a bit more information. Do you have any water tablets?
I don't have any water tablets. No, but I do have a full canteen if you want to partake in a drink.
Yeah, I don't get. No, I've got a cold. We'll leave it for a
The
bit.
cold first. Okay. Did you pick up any trousers as well? You say?
No, I didn't.
Cool.
Darts, drywall anchors. Is it
No,
airsoft
no.
related to?
We're moving. I use them in airsoft as part of my kit. That's not strictly airsoft.
So they could be military related.
They could be. It's not a speed loader. Oh, I can clean it there. And a box of 7.62 that I missed. In the rain. Not safety glasses.
Paintballs.
No. And I do feel bad for this one because it's going to be a bit out of Um, outside of expectation. No, it's not. It's not Tic Tacs, I suppose. But I guess if you can throw it hard enough, there's a blaze down there. I don't know whether you want that.
No, I've got a blaze. Is it made of metal?
Yes,
There's multiple items.
I could. Yeah, multiple. I've got multiples of them. They're all the same item.
You wear them.
No, I suppose you could have them fashioned into.
That's not their purpose, though.
But that's not their purpose, no.
Are they a tool?
After a manner of speaking, yeah. I could go specifically into the material, but that makes them up. But I think that would give it away rather sharpishly.
Smoke grenade pins.
No,
Are we getting closer or further away with that?
kind of moving further away, but
Mags, batteries, lead, shell casings.
yeah, there's a number of things that are really, really close. I guess I kind of got to give it to worms. Because it's that they are decommissioned rounds. Shell cases is kind of basically effectively what they are.
Okay, we have a winner.
Yeah. Bonus points if you can guess the caliber.
45.
No,
50 cal.
no. This I think people will be working on this one for a little bit. No, not 22.
Here's the thing.
380,
Are they a
38.
DayZ round?
No.
Right, well that rules out a lot.
Yeah, it's not 5.56.
It rules out me as well.
Not a 6.5. Not 6.5. No. $7.62. Not a 300 or a 338.
Got any Mosin rounds?
I do not. And they're not those rounds. Not 30 or 6.
0.22 LR, 0.17 HMR.
Again, it's one of those people who are going to know their rounds are going to probably, well, they would have heard of this, heard of the round, but they.
Where are you, by the way?
They wouldn't necessarily think of it by the entrance.
It's a pair of underpants here.
Get them.
Can I carry them?
Yeah, come grab it. Not 30 super. Yeah.
Bringing them.
Thank you. Or a couple that have got, you know, reasonably close in the size of the rounds.
I mean, can I be honest here? At this point, we're just fucking putting numbers in, and it's
Yeah. 303.
I'm gonna give it to Sal because he said 300, and I can.
You can. It's your stream, your prerogative.
Shao wants to hear him once more, but we've already given it away. But you can drop him again. Drop him, Toby.
Drop them like it's hot.
Sounds like plastic to me.
Yeah.
You think you've been had. One sold you something out of a cracker.
They're... Yeah, but they are. So Fuck is it?
Where are you and what are you doing?
Trying to find the. Oh, I'm right past it. Side. I was having a look in the side. No, don't get off demo. No, I've had them. I'm out and in the woods.
I drop in. We need to come this way. The back end of the.
Yep. By the
cabin.
field. I can see the.
By the cars near the castle entrance.
I see it.
Right down this hill.
Got them years ago. I got a SF sniper that the real life version fires
Stopping.
308, and the closest I could get in UK was 303. They're on a little pouch on the stock. Store all my spare shit in there.
I'm getting the decommissioned AK-74 out for the next guess you jump.
With a belt sander. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the Enfield was the 303 rifle.
Bring your gun to work day.
Yeah.
Well, it's not airsoft ammo. It's decommissioned proper ammo, from what I understand. But it sounds like. Well, it doesn't sound like anything like ammo.
It's because the rounds are completely hollow.
Oh, it's just like tin hitting the ground.
Yeah. So the shell casing's completely empty, but the tips of the bullets are lead core copper jacket. With all the primer and everything's all been. It's all dead, and all the there's no powder or anything in it. But if somebody's going to take exception to that, then they're really going to be surprised with the 17-pounder shell casings that we've got. Tara tried to use as a ours once until she realised they leak.
No, airsoft ammo is just little balls.
Yeah, 6mm round balls. But you can get some guns can fire eject casings from when they fire around, and basically it's just a flat piece of steel or aluminium that just shoots out the side of the gun. It's one up on the realism, but completely and utterly useless.
That's Nerdsville, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
With the blazing. How much 308 have you got?
I have 20 rounds.
Keep on collecting then.
You got? Are they tracers or are they standard rounds?
Normal. I've got 4 plus 2. I don't have a scope, so I don't want to
Well,
take
I can give you
any.
some because I've got a Savannah with 10 rounds in it. So realistically, I've got 30 rounds.
I think we'll go to the summer camp. We'll probably get some anyway.
Yeah. I was wondering because my stacks are, one of my stacks is tracers and one of my stacks is
Untraceable.
yeah, it's untraceable. The traceables you can return to sender.
You suppressed.
Yes.
Ziggy with the T2. 53 months. Hi, Ziggy. Thank you very much. I'm triple carrying, so I can't really do much with him. Ooh, taking a black Pico over this thing.
Oh, nice. I got rangefinder. Yeah, stick. Oh, you got a can opener at all?
No. The same things I do now.
Yes. Can opener.
Trying to not look at you
Right.
because of that. You missed it. What's the objective today? Free roam. Well, this character's just been dragged off the coast. Mine has. So, gear up process. Toby's obviously kitted and he's going to be holding the line.
To be honest, that is a point. You could take this AKS and
I've got the
could take
SKS
the
now.
SKS. Okay.
No, no, it's the only thing I like is a sniper, and you've got one. But I'm not taking it off you. We'll get the goods. And you're in a ghillie, so for once I'll be the one running around like an idiot. It is, yeah. Toby's character from Tuesday.
Yes, and from the previous Saturday.
Okay, I'm all fixed up now, so I could probably take a bit of your water. Give it a minute or two, make sure it doesn't reappear.
Deja vu.
No, I ran around for a number of days. It was only yesterday I got killed by someone using a script from a kilometre away.
Because I did see that you, or about Tuesday, you didn't have the VSS. Or were you playing a different character?
Oh, I actually kept the same character.
Just it wasn't on your hotbar.
I think. I switched it for the AKM. So I didn't have a huge amount of rounds, or I only had one mag, something like that.
What's wrong with hotbar?
But you remember the hotbar? I mean, back in the olden days, I refused to use it.
You did?
Because you press it and it wouldn't work.
Yes. Or you would... Yeah, and if you put rounds on it and mags and that on it, it wouldn't... reload was Yankee as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, it was just, it was unresponsive some of the time, therefore for me it was not reliable and I didn't use it.
Yeah, if it only works some of the time, it's useless all the time.
Are we still talking about the hotbar, Charles? Like, give me a moment. We're going to have an automated thing in a minute saying, maybe you should consider clipping. Because the chat has got ever so busy. But no, it's just the local celebrity Ike arriving. And his many fans. I don't know if I'd call him that, Dozer. Oh, you said cult. Right, let's have a dib on your old dabbler.
There's my dabbler.
Actually, almost pushed into my face it was.
Well, you wanted a dibble.
I'll leave you a quarter?
Yeah. No. There is a
my
well
feet?
at the thing, isn't there?
No.
Forget climbing a ladder, or like walking through a doorway.
You just walk through a doorway and you are dead.
You come out of a house and you broke your leg.
Come down the police station steps and you've fucking come out the other side and you're floating off into the distance.
Yeah.
Remember, I've put my gun there, Toby. I don't see zombies at either point, so... Oh, to have stamina. I'll do the bottom row. Oh, no, you do the bottom row because there's zombies down there.
It's not so much the stamina, it was more the oh fuck. It's running. More the that fence panel. It just wouldn't let me grab hold. What are we looking for here?
Scorp.
For a sewing kit and gloves if there are any.
I would have done my row. Got some 308.
Pick a new fab. Oh, do you want a box of
On your row.
Mosin?
Yes, definitely. There's a repeater here.
What?
Someone has dropped and picked up a better gun.
I hear this really.
That means we're going to have to go up to the top. I've opened the fence door so you don't need to jump over.
Thank you. Although you're normally the one that doesn't use the doors.
Yeah, but I'm blessed with stamina.
Oh, are you trying to rub it in?
Don, thanks for the prime. Good evening.
Oh, I just had to drink that water.
Left something outside the front door back there. I saw well, I saw most of the stuff on the steps, and I wasn't interested. It was, I think, it's a weapon cleaning kit, and I'm carrying two.
Did you want to take these Mosin rounds?
Yes, I'll stop at this next tree.
One of your weapon cleaning kits, is it used at all?
No, they're both full.
Right. So what I'll do is I'll drop that there, and if we just hold up for a second, I'll just pair up my pistol because it's.
As a point of note, my PU scope is damaged.
That's you need an electrical repair kit.
I want a long range scope really. I'll dump this completely. I could dump the Mosin and just put it on the
Well, yeah,
SKS, I suppose, but
BS98 would potentially be a.
it's ACOG.
Yes, I have a 6x ACOG.
Right, okay. I'll keep hold of the Mosin rounds for now then.
My AK is on full auto, so if we stumble across a bear,
We are shooting.
we can do. I dump all my rounds in, and you dump all your SKS rounds in. We should hopefully take you down.
Take it down, Mikey.
Shouldn't jam. I'm pristine on my mags and One on the gun.
Oh, it's honey. What a wag you are, or another word beginning with W. Do you remember that? That was Marv's. That was Marv's phrase.
I don't recall that one.
Yeah, that was one of his go-tos. Found it mildly amusing the first time he said it. I don't know where we're going here. Something looks football pitch up here. That looks good. Hello, Aaron.
I'll never forget his triple somersault into a faceplant.
Gone wrong. Right at the top. Possibly. There are supplies here, though. And a deer stand, if I recall.
Unknown meat in one of these. And
And no meat.
yes, in a
Food.
can of food, yeah. The red one.
You need me to pick it up?
Yes, please. Oh, tire repair kit. I was all excited there for a second. There's a canteen there if you want to pick it up.
Well, I've got one. I've got a water bottle. Just haven't had a chance to fill them up.
Just ignore her.
That deer banana flashback reminded me of a clip ages ago. It was. I do know what you're talking about. I was running with Paul and Toby had the brightest clothing on and Paul got shot.
Oh yeah. He got dinged from a good old distance as well, wasn't it?
It was exceptionally salty about that. Oh my god, there's two here. Hi, Flying Dutchman.
Run a bit low on ACP.
But you can 45.
Yeah.
Drop in a box by my feet. You got a FNX then?
Yeah. Fucking couldn't.
I think we found why you're running a bit low on them.
Actually.
Dropped it by my feet. You got them?
Yeah.
Right, I think we probably need to go to the right.
State of your shoes in.
They've run from the coast. They're damaged. And I'm cold.
Oh, I've got a heat pack. You can have that. Just go here for a second, and I'm just going to repair my boots because mine are damaged as well.
Ranchinarsia. You got duct tape?
I don't know. Oh, fucking. I had a bottle suppressor and it got ruined because it was in my trousers.
Why didn't you have it on your gun?
Yeah, one on my gun. You not got any gloves or?
No, but that heat pack's took me out of the blue.
Yeah, I'm just thinking next time we start, we'll sort you out. We'll get you some rags. Some of those
Sort the little lovely out.
cam wraps. I remember that.
I don't know as I put it quite like that.
And you also spend the first half an hour not saying anything.
Well, my first stream ever was on YouTube, and the first stream, and YouTube keeps archives all the way back, so it will be there. So the proof will be in the VOD. They're all listed in a playlist on under live streams on YouTube. They're not open to public viewing like the current ones are. They're all hidden under a playlist. We're off the edge of the map. Where the hell is this bloody place?
Follow the yellow brick road.
Guess so.
No, we've got choices.
It's to the right. Seems to be taking us back away off the map again.
There's something.
Ah, down here.
Love that. Wonder if there's a convoy around here.
What if there's a cafe? I'm starving.
Any food, I'm afraid.
Might be best to look in because I can't see a thing through this scope.
See regular zombies just chilling.
Just go down. I think we probably have to loot the lot, don't we? Try and get some food. I haven't heard any animals other than a fox.
Yeah.
I'm going to put my blaze just by these tyres.
Okay, we'll come back for him.
Then I can help with the zombie killing.
Yeah.
Actually move my head back at IRL then.
Shama.
The Shamal.
Yeah, and two of the three garages is Shamas.
Come in. 'Cause I haven't got one. Adler damaged. Damaged. I think you asked me how many bandages I had. I've got now 3 spins.
Oh, we'll sort you out with oh, the press vest. In the badly damaged press vest in the whatchamacallit, in the
Bus?
no kiosk.
Come in again. Twice in one night. I'm in the wrong kiosk. I've come into the wrong opening. Been working away. I'm waiting to get back to catch up. That's very kind of you to give some bits. Thank you. I'm near the bus, Toby. I don't really understand what you mean.
I'm coming to you. It was the kiosk where we came in.
Just zombies being an absolute twat. You brought it, thank you.
I have a leather sewing kit if you want. Half a leather sewing kit if you. 3/4 of a leather sewing kit if you wanted to borrow it.
I've got a full one, so I'll just use this, I suppose. Don't know how much it'll take off one spin. What's my favourite beer? Stripe. Red Stripe. Another random video memory. You were eating apples by the PD and Cammy and witnessing Toby's head cease to exist mid-bite. It might have been from your Red Manor Berezino bid. I seem to remember it. But it has happened more than once, that particular scenario where Toby's head's exploded
Wolves.
right next to me. It just used 1/4 of a spin per Bix, so that's good. Better than the plate. I did hear you, I wasn't ignoring you.
Zara. They're a ways off, but they're coming up.
I'll do the cars.
Okay.
Gonna pop. Gonna fix both boxes.
The fucker.
Oh, electrical repair kit. Just doing
Perfect.
a bit of tinkering while I laid down here. Probably find a long range scope in those cabins to our left.
Probably. And another water bottle. I don't think it's gonna be. There's no loot on the roof of these school buildings, is there?
I very rarely loot them, so I don't actually know where the loot is.
Grabbed a few bits. Kiosk over there. The kiosks.
I'm in the cabins.
Coming. Oh, the other end. It's a pristine hunter jacket here if you want it.
No, I'm going to stick with this. I like this black pea coat.
Cool.
Fucking hell, nothing but handgun scopes. That's it, really.
Do the same one?
Yeah, I guess there's a couple of picnic tables down here in a cabin, but if we go down to the town below us, I don't know what it's called.
Those walls haven't turned up.
No. Get away from them now.
Yeah.
It returned us some decent gear, actually. We've got some armour up there.
Yeah.
Some clothing. A few bits and bobs. Not much food, though.
No. A couple of water bottles, so we have some duct tape to our list of do we require.
Yeah, I'm going to empty mine, actually. Oh, I didn't bring the blaze back. Fuck it. Leave it. I don't have the scope for it anyway. The reason I thought about it is because of the ease that I'm managing to do everything, and it's quite nice not to triple carry.
Yeah, I think we're just as likely to find
One with the
another
other,
gun. Yeah.
Windy day.
Windy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could say that.
Been rattling me insect netting, which I probably don't need on.
The wind's been constantly about 35, 40 miles an hour and gusting up to 60.
Molly said her flappy thing flew off.
Oh dear. We came back from the cinema and then one of the roads we came down, about 10 minutes later, the one of the trees came down and the car went careening into it.
Oh, good time for you.
Yeah.
You on yellow?
Water, yes. Food, no.
hold on to this then.
You got one of those can of pops?
I drunk the can of pop I had, but I was yellow.
It's fine. I've been yellow for a little bit, but it was manageable.
There is a well down here.
Yeah. So pouches is really like another item I'm looking for.
Well, you could use the press and I could carry that if you really want more space, but other than that, pouches, yeah.
Well, actually, the question is, do you want to carry this ATOG? Because that frees up 6 slots for me.
Need to make some space, or the correct space, because it's all splattered all over the place currently.
I've just gone yellow food as well.
Okay, there's some food by my feet. Drop the ACOG down by me. Far away.
No. That could solve a multitude of problems.
Or cause them.
Yeah. But causing some problems solves others.
Let's go and have a look. Where far away do we put it? Probably a kilometre.
Yeah. We're in that town. Thinking about. It's because there's a town there, and there's a town just down here, isn't there? Because there's the rocks just the other side here, isn't there? So
I'd be
really
surprised if anyone's in that town shooting a gun like that. So I'm putting it out in the field, shooting a cow.
Okay. Yeah, see what the side of the town. Do we want to go up on the?
Yeah, okay,
rocks?
we'll go to the left and go up and get some elevation, see if we get eyes on. That's where we'll find a long-range scope at the picnic table. About bollocks. Not the flaps, just the singular. All these flaps didn't go flying off in the wind.
I have to say, I was quite surprised how everything's held up. So we placed the garden fence this year, and the posts we replaced with steel ones, and they do look somewhat flimsy. But they've stood the test.
On the job.
Drag it up there.
Oh my god, there's a base here.
Looks like it's been opened.
I see wolves. I saw wolves moving across towards the railway track. Looked like they were chasing or retreating.
Okay.
A single wolf moving right to left in front of me. Oh, he's going to join his pack.
Oh yeah, so I see the 4 of them.
So they might tell us where this person is.
5 of them, yeah. One of them seems interested in. 2 of them seem interested in going left. Over towards that industrial section.
They look like they're coming our way.
They do look like they're tagged on something, but hearing any howls.
I think we're too far out for them to tag us. But I don't know. I don't actually know what the distances are.
But that would seem about right for the outer edge of the tagging.
I mean, we're looking at that being a kilometre, I would say.
Yeah. Measure that for you. They're outside of a kilometre. They are at about
They can only be
1100
at
metres.
1.1. Otherwise we wouldn't see them.
Yeah, they're just outside a kilometre.
I did pick up a rangefinder, yeah, I've got one as well, but Toby was on it.
You got a battery for your rangefinder?
I have.
Cool.
think if we move down to that town, then we will tag them.
Yeah. They're just inside a kilometre now.
It'll move off to the left. Not giving us anything, are they?
No.
I mean, the way they're heading is a kilometre of open land in front of them, so... I can hear deer.
To our left.
So maybe that guy's
And they're
cooking in
heavy.
the house. In the big town. Did you go in
Maybe.
that? Did you have a look in that base?
I did. It was fuck all in there.
That was a mushroom. Another base here.
It's all well and truly open.
I'll have these gloves, I think.
Yeah.
New Base Bandit series. There's a couple of houses on the road between these two towns, but I think if that person was cooking there, then those wolves tagged them, so...
Yeah.
I don't really know if we get a good Overwatch position. Remember, we was in these trees and we were playing that, Battle Royale. There's 3 blokes out in the field and they're absolutely fucking stacked, and we got pea shooters. We had to go at them and died. It's just here.
Was it? I remember the guy in the you came in with a car, and I was taking on.
You'd cleared half the server up and I run you over.
Yeah. No, I think you ran him over. I think you missed me. I think I just came to as.
You were dead. I didn't rescue you.
No, I think there was one point where I came back up and then I went down again. Like I went down 2 or 3 times in that.
It's 800 metres to that tree. Just outside of the town. I can't get a measurement on the building at the town, but we should see stuff, basically, is my take from that. See stuff as in zombies, and I can't see anything or any smoke on those first few houses anyway. We could do the reverse Winchester sweep.
Yeah. Before we start that, I will continue to go for a pee, so...
Okay. We'll get out of the tizzy trees.
Yeah. I remember back in the day when Riffy Boats were new and we were on the boat. I shot that guy in the head with a magnum and he just disappeared.
The shit-talking child.
He was, yes.
It's his best thing for him.
He just got deleted. The tents, they're not tents, the civilian barracks. You know, could be Ash. Right, wasn't it?
Sure, he's grown into an upstanding adult. Well, you would think at one time the shit talking that goes on of the younger generation. This is some of them, obviously not all. It'd be exclusive to keyboard warriors and VoIP games, but I actually get it from some of the kids that come out of school here, and it's not a particularly rough area that I'm in. I mean, the other day there was kids coming to. I was walking back with a little one. We was on one side. There's 2 tracks on this across this open field in this parkland, and they come around the corner, and they just said cheerio to the parental unit, I think, and he'd gone off across the field, and the 2 kids were on the bikes coming towards us on our side of the path. And instead of crossing over to the other side of the path, which was just meant just going across a little bit of grass, one of them started to pop a wheelie and cycle towards us. I said, "Have some respect, get on the other side." "I was on this path first, mate." Like, fucking hell. I have to bite my tongue because I have to have restraint in those situations, otherwise I'd rip him off his bike and shit on his head. You're on a bicycle. It could be considered a weapon when you've got your wheel in the air like that and you're cycling towards someone.
Oh, go for a shutting down.
Good timing for a pee.
Go for a pee.
But instead of just being respectful and just moving across to the other side, gets a safe distance, knowing that his dad's not far away in case he wants some backup, and starts shit talking. Well, it's a cycle path and footpath combined. So, but there's two tracks to it. You've got it's almost like a car's made the tracks, if you can picture that. Oh god, my door's just shut itself and the other door's opened. But there's a sign at the other end. When you come on the path, it tells which side bikes to go and which side pedestrians to go, and he was on the pedestrian side. But I didn't actually know that until I got to the sign where he came in from. But either way, it's just respectful. If I don't actually pay attention to that sign, and I've took my bike down there a number of times. If I'm cycling on one side, no matter which, and there's pedestrians coming towards me, I'll cut across to the other side. just out of respect, or I'll go onto the grass if they're both busy. I'll just get out of the way, because you've got the mobility and you've got the thing that can hurt someone, and it's just common courtesy and respect to do that. But they come tearing down out of the school, straight down the pathways. They don't give a shit. A lot of them don't, really are. And if you challenge them, I mean, I going back probably 12 months now, I challenged a couple of kids coming down there, and I told them to get off the path, and they told me the headmaster had told them to cycle on the paths, and I said, I don't care. The law tells you not to. Get off. And before I knew it, I had about 12 kids circled all around me. My missus dragging me off. And nope, we better go. But if you go back to my childhood, I would not have even considered answering back to an adult like that, unless I was prepared to stand up to that person, because you would face the consequences. And I know you can't use physical power on these youngsters, but they know that as well. And and they've all got phones, and if you're the one that gets fucked if you say something out of line, or you use any sort of physicality, and they know it. But we didn't when we were kids. Like, we would be scared to death of I would never have done that. I was a bit feral, you know. I was a bit wild as a kid. I wouldn't have faced up to an adult like that. No way.
I'm back. I don't know if the server's back up.
I'm pressing play now. It is. You know what the F stands for? I mean, I was not in trouble with the police all the time or anything, you know, but
All the time.
I remember being out in town once, and I was shouting obscenities at the police in a car, and they span it round and come steaming over to me. And I was only about 16. I shouldn't have been where I was, at a place. Shouldn't have been drunk. And it got right in my face, and, you know, physical. It was like, you want to carry on like that? The way he didn't have a Cockney accent, but for effect I'll use one. You want to carry on like that, son? You'll be fucking counting cell bricks. I went, all right.
Jason Statham, was it?
Good night. I'm in. Pitter patter, pitter patter.
This wasn't where we got thingied off, was it?
Pardon?
This wasn't where we got booted off.
Oh?
Felt like we were sort of running through. There was an open field to our right.
I think there is. There should be a...
Oh, something just got blacked around there.
Wow, I heard that so much after you did.
I saw the
Oh.
shell come down and explode.
Should be a feeder shack just up here anyway. And then it's onto the houses. We could do with finding some animals. Though.
Houses down there. I've just got red on water. Got anything that's got any fluids in it?
I ain't got anything that's got anything in it. I've got some water inside a container. To get some taps. pair of wellies on.
Cool.
We can't even dip out into that town then if it's been bombed.
Hmm.
You're not got red food though, have you?
No, I'm only dining on one front. I am yellow food. That yellow food is relatively new.
I'm yellow, so I think far behind. Oh shit, I don't think there's any loot in those ones. Might be in these. Let you do the one on the right, I'll get to the two over here.
To the left here.
I think there's zombies over this one. At least we've got a chance of those. Yes. A whole heap of zombies here.
Cool. Just some wellies and a crossbow over here. Oh, bitch.
3 zombies on me.
Yeah.
So.
This one's got tin sardines. Another one over here's got tin crisps. Tin crisps. Packet of crisps.
Okay, now you got the space where you need them, haven't you?
Oh!
Fucking spiders, they were gone quicker than I could see them.
It's the 6 slots that give to you.
Hey, mating yachts. I've collected a bit of a train again.
Fuck. Somebody's a bit confused.
Yeah.
Tin's tuna.
Oh, you might want to be keeping on snaffling that because I'm still okay.
Yeah.
Mind you, tin, is that the gold one?
Yeah.
Yeah, save us a little dab on it. In case I do tip over. I might go on both.
Well, he went down.
What did your hydration go to? Anything good?
No, it's still red.
Yeah, there's a pair for you. But you got the red momentarily.
Nope. The red.
Over this way. Do you want to kill that? No, that's not much point, is there? It's a rabbit. It's not going to have any fluids in it. Very little. Hello, Rich. Yeah, we've got no tabs though, unfortunately.
Hiking boots in here, you can. They're damaged, but you can patch them up.
No, I saw it. I got these. I got pristine wellies in the end. Might have to go to the water at civilian military barracks. Far away. This rate, anyway. Well, I have some water in this container, but reluctant to use it until we do get the tabs. All these next 3 houses are all hunting houses, so there's a good chance of finding tabs. Handgun scope.
Yeah, I could use a handword.
Knife.
Thank you. Thirsty.
There's talk about in there. A lip smacker. I'm a lip smacker and a throat gobbler. What the noise sounds like. I don't know if it's this one or not. Yes, it is.
Oh, you're in that situation as well. In that boat.
Yeah. Be a tin of pop in this greenhouse.
They do like growing there.
Packet of peanuts.
There are bins in the toilet.
I don't know what happened with my contact.
Yeah, that was a bit weird.
Last house is just there. There is another house ahead of us. I'll eat these peanuts, it ain't going to do me any harm.
Yeah.
So, if you haven't polished that tuna off and it was giving you some water, then...
Yeah, I've already done that, just trying to keep my hydration.
Run the right channel and see if there's anything under those trees. I've got a plum. 2
Nice.
plums.
Nice.
So I'm going to eat half, I'm going to give you half. I'm just going to jog rather than run. Half's here. Because if you jog, it'll allow the water to go up. That in turn will allow your health to go up. Until it doesn't, and I'll sprint, which is now.
To be honest, I don't think it's quite as advanced as that. I think from what I've seen doing stuff is it's looking at the intake from the fluids rather than are you positive or negative. But so if you've just drunk something, you can sprint, and even though it's still going down, you're still regenerating health.
Well, although there's a bit of a delay on it, whenever that thing's pointing down, your health's going down.
Well, no, because when we were running with the tuner, I'd stayed in red and it was going down 1 bar, and I was still regenerating HP.
Oh. So it might be that they're out of sync then.
Could be. I just don't. I think because the bars up and down are the net of inputs and outputs. I think the health regen is just looking at have you got an input, and is that input increasing your value?
Well, that
Whether
input should be shown visually as well, though, shouldn't it?
Well, no, because if you've got a net value, there's a hunting scope in here.
That is why we come this way, but I haven't got a gun. Or I deleted it.
Yeah.
Get rid of the binoculars. We're going to have water soon anyway, so...
Yeah.
But we're going to have to go to a pretty dangerous place to get it. Need food?
No, I've been nibbling things. I've actually managed to get myself back up to 3/4 on food.
Okay.
I have now just red flashing on.
I might as well tip the water out of my container because it isn't going to be used.
Anything going on down there?
Let's go. Lips are going. Chat lives for danger. Chat probably thinks I'm a little reserved. Sorry for chat.
Little risk adverse.
Maybe.
Which is funny because most of the chat thinks I'm absolutely completely YOLO, but I am a very risk adverse individual.
Clear this house before we drink. Just gonna look at the
What do you like?
Mr. Risk Averse. Slackman, thanks for the tier 2. Good evening. What's going on?
I'm on full, just popping my thing back up, and then swap in if you want.
I'll have that belt.
You attach your canteen too.
Yep.
Fly.
No fucking shit!
Charles, thank you.
I heard that. I was like, "Is that somebody talking in the distance, or is there some sort of?" All I heard was high pitched bit. I was like, "Is there a chicken over there?"
Dude, it was you. Toby the chicken. Right. Let's clear this place out.
Yeah.
I have known food, but I don't seem to have space for it.
Grab it.
It's alright, I can do it. Water didn't go back where it lives. Gloves in this one if you want.
Grab them.
SV98.
Nice. Well, that sorts you out with her.
No, I'd say you take that and I'll take the Savannah, I would think, because you get on with the A-Cup more than I do.
Yeah. Okay. I have a bag.
No mag, no. Does it matter?
No.
Only takes a little bit longer to chamber.
All pouches. More box. There we go. Where are you in the middle one?
Yeah. Just straightening this thing up.
Take those rounds. Do you want to have the ghillie wrap?
Check it all.
You have the dresser. And there's 20 rounds on the deck for you. The 5 rounds here.
Couldn't see an FNX in there, did you? Any of those two?
No. Right, let's go. Who's on the side here? Somebody's having an assault vest, Dave.
Yeah, I thought that was pouches when I first spotted them. I was over digging these houses, see if we can get some food. I did get some unknown. We got something.
The cleaning kits now, I think, are the big priority.
Not weapon, I've got those. I've got leather, 2-spin leather, and we just, you mean sewing kit there,
Just
yeah?
a sewing kit, yeah. Convoy hunting, I guess, now.
What are you trying to improve?
Well, but mag for this, or ammo. You know, if we upgrade to a your SKS to a 101 or something, I don't know. Pick you up a ghillie. How much space you can.
Pretty tight on space, but I could do some adjusting. You're never going to want this long range scope I've got, right?
Probably not. No, the VS is absolutely fine. Like I'll quite happily shoot 600 meters with it. We don't generally take any shots further range than that, do we?
Likely. Yes, I gave Toby dibs on that thing, and I took Toby's gun. Not sure as Toby feels like he's won in the arrangement, but Toby prefers the ACOG. I don't like shooting with the ACOG, basically.
In terms of weapons, you got the greater upgrade, and I got a net downgrade. But in terms of
Our combined capacity as a team, I think we're better off this way.
Yeah. We're more balanced. In
That sounds slam.
capability.
SK's never let you down. Let me down the other day, or I let it down by not shooting straight. There was a guy in a tree, in a bush. He heard me. He span and was aiming by the time I'd actually got a gun up and shooting. I missed the first 3 shots, hit the 4th, but he had a SVD.
No.
That guy, you remember that guy, Toby, that got us both? That's what gun he had.
He was on fire, that guy.
He was right on it. Yeah, he was on it. He deserved every bit he got.
He deserved glory and more.
Because no matter how fast my shooty finger might be, if I had an automatic weapon there, I feel like I do better. But he was in the same situation. He has the gun that shoots as fast as my gun shoots, or as fast as his finger works.
But he's shooting a heavier bullet.
Shooting a bit more, yeah.
You,
a bit
you were
more
both. You were both putting out. You were SKS. He had an SVD, so You're both putting out 7.62, but he's got bigger 7.62.
Yeah, and more importantly, his first shots hit.
Yeah. There's no denying he was on point.
I think we'll probably crack open the unknown food and celebrate.
Woohoo! You have most of that because I'm still on 3/4.
Yeah, I have been yellow for a while.
If you have like 3/4 of that, and I'll have 1/4, and that should.
Oh, you did get me a tin opener. Yeah, I've got it.
Yeah, I realise I also have one.
Unknown food or a tin opener.
Tin opener.
Probably said a cool line after he killed you.
He probably said, "Holy shit!" Took off his headset, ran around the room 3 times.
There are triers, there are players, and then there's me, the gamer.
By all rights, we should have had him.
Oh, absolutely. If you see someone, you should kill them. You think more like get wrecked? Get wrecked, dickhead, and your mum. I swear down on my nan's life, I fucked those 2 dickheads. It wasn't Devo, was it?
I've just gone yellow.
Well, I've eaten some, and half, and I've not gone off yet,
Yeah.
so...
No, I still think that the 3/4 to.
There you go, there's a third. Hello, troll.
Did we think that guy that we heard earlier was on his way to Tissy?
I don't know. The walls didn't help us out. There were no zombies anywhere. Didn't see any houses that were looking.
No, the only thing I could think of is I didn't see anything on the ground. Like I was thinking maybe he just distracted the wolves and steak from the deer he shot.
The guy surrounded in the end, he killed 4 of you. He would have been buzzing.
And then going, fuck, we need to move our base.
Or just leave him there all the time.
Never allowed to sleep ever again.
First one's a no.
Yeah.
I suggest we go to the castle. Got my eye on a Winchester. Conceivably, you could have your savannah back.
Yeah, Did you drop that long range scope?
I did not. But that thing makes a right old noise, I can tell you.
The
old SV98.
yeah. But it can't. It doesn't have the same range as the Savannah or the Winchester. It's can't be in terms of being heard. It's like a couple of 100 meters shorter, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know about being heard. I just know that when you shoot it from your perspective, it will surprise you, I think.
Yeah, I think that's most of the guns now are a bit like the Vickers sounds nice and dirty.
Mm.
And they've upped their audio quality on the new weapons. There must be something with this. I don't know if it must have reduced it down a little bit because I ate a sixth of that.
Animals to the right. Go on, you ate.
Sixth of the can. It took me out of yellow, and then I was back in yellow within a couple of minutes.
I thought it was the best food in the game, or close to. Like tactical bacon.
I thought,
But I think I was quite low down on yellow. Snaffling it. I don't hear them. We'll chase them forever if we do. If we have to have them audio cues.
Yeah, there's also bears up here, isn't there?
Thought that was someone there then. There's light shining off that tree.
One of those trees that looks like green backpack on the ground. So you get close enough.
Dry
with it.
bag, yeah.
Yeah.
No food is 899 calories. 800 calories. And what's tactical beacon? Maybe this beacon does cooking. Right. Sorry about that. I'm ready to go. You there?
Roger, roger, roger.
Shroom took me out of yellow, so I must have been on the crossover.
On the cusp.
Oh, on the cusp, lovely, yes.
Like I may have touched a nerve there.
No, cusp. Oh, lovely, lovely. $1,200. Tactical vehicle. I'm trying to open my door, but it keeps blowing shut.
1,000 of those calories come from the salt content. Blaze.
What? And decide when we get up here.
I'll keep the SV98 over a Blaze, I think, because there. Long shank.
The gold can of tuna is $3.75. So it's still decent then. Just we must have been low, or I was. Toby is Spider-Man. Likes to think so.
What's the binoculars?
There's a gun there. Savannah?
Savannah.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, I think I will actually, because I've just picked up a box of.
You got a scope? My test. Want my scope? MF. I have a question. How long have T and Toby played together?
Battlefield Vietnam.
You can usually pluck the year out of the sky.
It would either be 2004 or 2005. It would have been around about patch 1.21.
Fucking nerd.
I remember the patch because that was the time when we just patched it, and the Jolt servers were the few that were up and running. And all, we got on, and it was the servers were just stacked, and we managed to get the transport Huey, and we had MI8s just hounding us and just chasing us down. And I was driving, you were on the gunner, and we managed to just annihilate him.
I was telling people how wonderful a pilot I was on that.
You were a good pilot. You were a good Huey pilot.
Didn't like the MI8, but
No. Yeah, that guy. Because we we're pushing up to his base, and then we what was the map?
Hastings it would have been. We always played Hastings.
Yeah, Hastings. We pushed up on the left-hand side from the American base, up, and he took off, and he was firing rockets and all sorts of stuff at us, and we fell back and we dipped behind a hill, and then as he came over the hill, we came up from behind it, and he had no fucking clue what was going on, and he just spiraling down to the ground on fire.
There's a place that runs retro games and has patches for old stuff like that, and there's a guy that was covering it on YouTube, and he did Battlefield Vietnam. I watched a bit of his video. It looked hilarious. It was so stupid and ganky. You know, compared, like some games held up okay, but that one didn't.
No, well, it was basically just like a team of about 10 people spent 30 days modding Battlefield 1942 with Vietnam era maps, characters, and whatnot, and boom, that was the game.
Absolutely brilliant.
Oh, it was amazing.
Wasted so much time with that.
Yeah. The another one I remember is there was later on they brought a new map out where you could basically you were running around like underground tunnels.
Oh yeah.
And,
Where's it, Lloyd?
Yeah, and I popped out of a tunnel and playing into Viet Cong, and the guys were on the transport Huey, capping the flag. And that's what they're doing. They were just hopping around, like 6 of them in this thing, just hopping around, and they were quite low. I managed to sneak up under it. I lobbed a stick grenade up in. It bounced off the roof of the cabin, and then exploded and killed all the guys in the chopper. And as the chopper was fine, because it took 2 or 3 grenades to kill the thing. As it started to come down, I just jumped into it and flew off in it.
I hope you was playing some of the music from the game when that happened. You could put a radio on the cars, couldn't you?
You could.
Music.
And the great thing was that there was a folder on your machine. You could just put any track you want.
Dump the tracks in.
Yeah, just MP3s, WMAs, whatever it was, and you could be hearing all sorts of stuff, and they would just be hearing the default soundtrack.
Remember when the M60 was a sniper rifle with 0 recoil? I didn't really do sniper in that. I did Huey driving, flying, and close quarter crazy stuff. Straight from Kazar to BFV.
Then it was BF2, which had equally as true, equally as crazy moments.
Well, those shots were on the airfield that we just heard.
Actually hear them.
Convoy's not there. I don't see any zombies.
Stuff up. Cool.
Got cold.
No. I started to rain again. Not a good call.
Rain.
It is doing.
Putting the heat back on. Counter it.
You don't happen to have another one, do you?
I don't, I'm afraid. I could probably give you some high insulation pants.
I've already got some.
Oh, but they're, of course, once they're wet, they're no good anyway. You got any more spins on your sewing kit?
My leather sewing kit.
No. Did you not pick up a normal one?
No. That's what I need. I need a normal one because I've got a couple of things that need repairing.
Okay. Mokai? Let's go down here. So we're going to have to get some food. Battlefield 2 was probably one of the first games I played that felt like it had proper cooperation. Like BFV was alright because we had a you know, we could do stuff and make a difference, but
Yeah.
Battlefield 2 you kind of needed to be organised with your commander and doing stuff properly.
We had squads.
Hmm?
We had squads at that point. You could then squad up. Whereas in Battlefield Vietnam, you were just running around and you had to try and keep track. It was because that was we tried to do a couple of the competitive BFVs, didn't we? We had a team together, and it was just because there was no squads or anything, just a bit of a clusterfuck.
Was it the Ho Chi Minh trail map? One side started trapped on an island and the whole team would spawn and instantly start launching grenades and everything. Wasn't that one where we always had problems as admins where they would get spawn camped by the MI8? There was one map that was absolutely terrible for it.
Yeah, Hastings wasn't great for it either, was it? It could be a bit swingy, like you had to sometimes go in and just like tell them to back the fuck off.
Hmm.
Whereas normally you'd be messing around by the plantation and whatnot. Done all these. There's a plantation and then there was a bridge, and over the other side, most people.
Yeah, dear. We have to consider food over fighting.
Yeah.
I don't really remember many of the other maps other than Hastings.
There was the map where it was basically a big fucking river in it, because I remember our cause you had the boat, which was basically just like a floating tank. So And I remember the picking up when we were playing in our team, having the transport Huey pilot, I'd winch the boat up and drag it along. And I think one time I dropped it, killed like 6 of our guys. Glenn was in that thing, and he was not happy. I think I killed Glenn and Pinky.
Operation Flaming Dart. I remember the name. I don't remember the map though.
And then when you got to BF2, like you were a real dab hand with the TV missiles.
Don't remember that either.
Yeah, the Cobra had the you had a pilot had just rockets, and then the co-pilot had either a cannon and then a TV missile.
I think we waste one of the suppressed shots for this, don't we?
Yeah,
Considering where we are.
It's just a doe, or is there a buck as well?
Just the one. Oh, there's another.
2.
Did I shoot it?
If you can get it, but not confident of the shot.
Oh, just why I didn't reload because I was going to miss that. No, it's a 50-50 at best.
Got 6 eggs and a fat.
That'll last us tonight, I would think, if we're going to get cooked.
Yeah. You never really played Battlefield 3 and 4, did you?
No, I know you continued, but...
Yeah, Battlefield 3 was, again, a level up, and then Battlefield 4 was just refining Battlefield 3, and then after that I think the franchise kind of tipped away for me. And I never got into Battlefield 2142, was it? They tried to go into the future, didn't they?
Yeah, but BF and COD met in the middle is about right. That's where it became a bit silly.
Yeah. I just, in Battlefield 2, I just love running around as the medic and just, oh, what was it? It was a map. It was a town map, and there was a flag.
Parkland.
Basically, sorry,
Parkland.
not Karkland, the other map. Basically, the one of the flags was in an alley, pretty much, and I'd get up on one of the buildings, I'd shoot people. I'd probably have something like a SA-80 or something, be shooting people, and then somebody would lob a grenade down the alley, like blow up like 6 or 7 guys, and then I'd just pull out my defib, jump down, and just go. Well, you'd keep hearing is clear, and I just bring them all back, and then get back up again.
That sounds sus to you. What, those shots over there? No real reason why the people shooting there. Off the airfield, that is.
Grab some assorted. slowly getting closer.
Oh shit, it won't let me do anything with those. I've put them on the floor. Let's see if we get shot through the wall. Yeah, we're within 800 meters, I would say, of them. Hi, Mongo. So they could be shooting us, I think.
Yeah, it's raining again.
Oh, at least we're going to get the heat buff.
We're still on the deck of yours. There's one more on the deck for you. Let's roll.
There's about 2% on that one.
Yeah, that one was a little short, sorry.
A reminder to you and to me, they've only got one shot with the suppressed gun.
Yeah.
Potential for making 2 more, and you've got one as well, I think. So we've got
I've got potential for 2 more as well.
right.
Need to duct tape.
See if I can get a range to where the airfield is, an idea of how far away they are. Oh, they wouldn't be able to shoot us from there. 800 meter to that tree line. Most of these auto kills are 800 meters. Some are a kilometer. suppose we have come up a little bit. We were a bit closer.
Yeah, but still, it would have been 800 meters to the perimeter fence, and then weren't on that. Now this is weird. I ate one venison steak, and I went from red through yellow back up to 3/4. But I ate a third of the unknown food, and I don't seem to have gotten anywhere near the benefit.
What percentage of the steak was there? Must have been a biggie.
There was a biggie. It was like 80 or 90%.
My other two bits are pretty good percentages.
Yeah, sorry, I did intentionally short you on that one because so I was down on red. So that's good to know that on a calorie density level, 2 venison steaks are better than better than tagback even.
It should be the case though, right? Because you're having to go to the trouble of killing it, prepping it, and cooking it.
Yeah, as there's a different ways you cook it, but then you're also getting the percentage of it. But if you're getting 90% on 2 steaks, that's still putting you at about just under 1,600 calories, about 1,570, versus the 1,200 from a full tin of tagback, which you don't get a full 100%, do you, even with a tin can?
You do get 100% with the tin can, but
With a tin open even.
the tin opener, but it's incredibly rare. I mean, unless you're in and out of the military zones all the time, you don't see it that often.
Yeah.
Hello, Steve.
There is a more likely to get the unknown food. It's still that's almost twice the calories.
See people leave tin
Same
food
size.
behind, like open it and have a bite full and think that they can only eat a certain amount of it, and then just leave the 3/4 tin there. Oh. Underrated.
Would be nice if there was some sort of risk element to it, or a random amount like it's
Exploding can.
No, like it's completely safe, but it's unknown as to whether you're eating potato or bacon, baked beans, peaches, or
Yeah.
getting.
I think Molly said that before, or you've said it before.
So you could be getting 1,200 calories, or you could be getting 350.
Something should tell you at the point of starting to eat it, though.
Yeah, they're basically, well, they'd have to model. They model 4 4 different types of unknown food. They could then,
So when it was opened, you could tell by looking,
yeah, you'd look in the tin and you'd know.
rather than your character suddenly go, "Oh, peaches."
Yeah. Top up with the water here, are we?
I wouldn't say so, unless you wanted to.
No, I'm just using up most of my water now, but there are safer places to do it. So living in the house, occasionally leaving their hoe on the floor.
Leaving what on the floor?
A hoe in the bedroom floor, on the bedroom floor. You okay there?
Knew that, did you?
I did actually. So, no.
Usually takes about half hour to do so. Go me.
Yes, it's
Hello,
not
Santos.
exactly a quick exit, is it? It would be nice if there was a couple more buildings where stuff like that was. There was a couple of different ways to not necessarily ingress, but certainly to egress, so you could potentially not be trapped as easily.
Yeah.
And I'd say like a couple of it doesn't even have to be a ground floor. It could be a first story exit, like PD or something. You can vault out one of the windows or something.
You can take an exit out of the PD from the roof. That's an option.
Yeah. It's also a brake leg option.
Hi, Harmony. Let me read this. Any tips for PvP? Played for 1100 hours and I always feel like the opponent has the edge.
Discretion is a better part of valor. You don't feel like you're fighting a...
There's a guy at the tents. You'd make a move straight over. Yeah, carry on.
So yeah, discretion is a better part of valor. If you don't feel like you're in a winning position, then if you can disengage.
Majority of fights in DayZ are won by the person that sees the other person, so you fight on your terms. That's backing up what Toby says. Another thing I would say is get on the PvP servers and make sure you point fire.
Yeah, because most fights are over in 3 seconds.
If you're taking time to actually bring the gun up and then aim down the ADS, the other person's already put a number of rounds down and they've found the sweet spot and they're starting to hit you. And there are aids that you can use for that as well. You can either use a crosshair that's built into the server, where it says that you can use it, monitor that has got a marker on it, or put a marker on your screen if you want. Put a little sticker in the middle. It's amazingly accurate point firing in DayZ. I did a PvP video, a PvP guide, you haven't seen it, give that a look. It doesn't help with individual scenarios. It's more of a general overview of point firing and other stuff.
You know, also there are visual and audio cues that you can use to either identify people and to also be identified by. So keeping quiet, keeping out of sight, not skylining yourself against the top of a hill or something.
Reconnaissance. Like we
Yeah.
just did then. We essentially we should have the one up on this person. And soon flip.
Were they at the tents or were they at
They're at
the...
the tents, yeah. We should probably move straight to the tents in case they're still there.
Okay.
You should lead. You've got an automatic and a plate.
Pushing down to the bushes, the other side.
I'm in Google Bush. Don't see them in their tents anymore. Medical zombies are still in, but you say you push down a bit closer.
No, I'm to your left and further back.
That's still about.
If he's medical zombies, they're in these.
I think
Yeah.
the tents even put the medicals in. Depending on how far he was through looting, though, you'd expect. The time it takes us to get over here is enough to
Yeah,
do it.
I'd expect him to be in the town.
Don't see the red zombie I saw at medical before. It was by the containers when I got in the bush. Hmm. See him. Just going up the deer stand. Stand by. He's down.
It's now loud.
Medical zombies still in.
He's got a friend.
Very likely. I can't make a new suppressor. Duct tape's on that body up there. No eyes on medical zombies anymore.
It could be it took him a minute to spawn out.
It could be. It was a red one that I saw, and it had disappeared already once.
Okay, we can see it for 5 minutes.
In other words, it hadn't disappeared. It had just gone behind something and then reappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hit him in the head. He's definitely dead. He was just assessing the new piece of loot he was going to be picking up, trying to make some space for it. And I cruelly ended his adventure. Up the deer stand, you can get guns up there.
Get dead up there. First person that we've killed up there.
Oh, I wouldn't go up there either, unless I was in and amongst those tents and I was like, there's no gun here, I'm absolutely jiggered, I haven't got a weapon. Then it's worth the risk. You've done the rest and there's nothing. Still no eyes on any medical zombies. I think we may consider it's worth looting.
Look. In.
You going? You moving?
Yeah.
I'll come in a bit closer if you're going to go in.
Yeah, I'm going.
You going to loot?
Yeah,
Me
yeah.
too.
Fine, I got 25 slots now. I've got the pouches.
Look, you're prone.
No, it won't. Oh.
Poor person got spotted by a drone. He did. I mean, there's a chance I would have got him. I'm not saying you didn't help, Mongo. You certainly did. It meant I was looking that way.
He's got
Duct tape?
no duct tape, I'm afraid. He's got a bunch of other stuff, so it's good. No pistol.
See you at the deer stand at the top. Like he had a couple of nice guns.
Supporter and a Mosin.
Oh, thought it was SKS, but
I didn't really have any ammunition for the Mosin. I did get my repair kits though, and it's an electrical repair kit. We don't need that though, do we?
So he probably didn't really need to die. He wasn't much of a threat. Mosin, he had some shots in it or not?
No, he didn't have any shots in the Mosin, but he had 14 shots in the Supporter.
Ooh. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I think we could probably just do the run. Takes us through the crash site, the convoys and to Zelly.
Yeah. Go over the other side. I'll have a stop for a second and see his repair kits. You got anything you need repairing up?
Probably will have a spin. Desperation for ammo sent him up there.
I think he was trying to sort it. I think there was a gun up there. I think he was trying to figure out whether he could swap it over.
I would think what's happened is he's done a Cherno run and gone straight up the middle of the map, which does often end up with you being in Starry, way underprepared for Starry.
Yeah.
We balls it and go across this open field. Right, you wanted to stop?
Yeah.
I need one spin on the. Sorry. My hotbar looks a bit sad. 2 guns, a knife, and a rangefinder.
Walk into a bar.
Who was eating? I just moved my chair. But Toby might have been eating. I don't know.
No.
I rolled my chair over to the door to shut it, so you might have heard some
I've
of that.
got 2 chlorine tabs as well now. Half a tin of unknown foods you can have outside. Snaffle some.
Chair moving doesn't sound like eating though. I know, but you've got Vaseline view. Maybe you have Vaseline in your ears at all. Are you still nodding through it? Okay.
Okay. Now. Yep. Got it? There you go.
Cha.
I've got two fabs. What have you got in your
It's just triple bin.
on top of 3 for a 4? You could have the 3 as well if you want. I'm happy with just a single 4.
There are times I don't even get one spin off. Unless I'm carrying someone that's learning how to melee zombies.
I'm getting there. Reminds me, I could use a top up of the knife. It's getting a little damaged.
Do you want my thingamajiggy?
Like a thingy-majiggy, yeah, that'd be great.
Get rid of that. Probably stop collecting SKS rounds as well.
How many you got?
But pushing 100.
Yeah, I should do, unless you want to get... There you go. Take that back. Thank you.
Some twat will shoot me from a kilometre before I get through those.
Yeah, unless we do find an AKM with a drum mag, then you'll just have enough.
Well, that's what got me killed last time. Someone spotted that's what gun I had and thought, yeah, you know, like that. I've got a BK.
Okay. Oh, you're dead.
Dexter. Encounters at commence. They're always little tense, they are. Nothing doing. Here's all the Winchesters. We did Winchester houses. We did the big castle and the bigger castle. And loads of hunting spots in between. And a Winchester.
Across what? 3 blazes and a savannah.
Yeah.
Oh, and an SV98, which isn't hunting.
No. I thought of you know the drink J2O. Oh,
Whoa, behind us.
squiggly wigglies. I saw the what's it? Trailblaze.
Tracer, yeah.
I say we just run from this.
Yeah, it was suppressed down, so
It's dark as fuck to me.
once we get in these woods, if we change direction.
I'm just heading straight down.
Yeah, it's more just in case they just follow us. They could have more stamina than us. I've only got like a quarter stamina because of the rain.
It was a suppressed sniper shot though.
It was massively over the top though, so
That wasn't. It's just the way that they're depicted for us. It would have been close. So the tracer rounds don't show accurately for the always show accurately for the other person, basically. You just happen to be looking over your shoulder.
no, I saw the round come over my head.
Right.
I saw the round just
Turned
follow
around
through.
and I saw it coming that way. Yeah.
I heard the snap and the colour of the round go over our heads. I think they were aiming at you because it seemed to come past my left. Well, they could potentially, if they're still up there, see us on the other side.
Look on that shot.
No, but if they push down the hill, it'd still only be within the same distance, roughly.
I think just chucking a wild one out. If they hit one of us, they'll carry on fighting. If they don't, they'll probably just disengage.
Yeah, can't know that. See, I thought you'd zipped around to look up the hill because of the shot.
No, just naturally just sort of turning around having a look. I often do.
Yeah, I often see you running backwards. Normally when you're regenning stamina.
Yeah, or if there's a disparity between our staminas.
As there is now.
Yeah, I'm not burning it all. Doing much more safe once we've got a big open field between us.
Yeah.
But to have tracked us through here is next to impossible without some sort of assistance.
Yeah, and if they were shooting with assistance, they would have hit us.
Yeah. After watching it back, they definitely shot at Toby.
Okay. It felt like they were shooting at you, but because the round came over my head to one side, it wasn't wasn't directly above me. Well, that's what I saw anyway. As you say, it's not entirely accurate.
Well, the trajectory, the angle is often off, but the actual direction of it's correct. So the up and
Just
down,
the,
if you like, to make
just
it.
the elevation.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know whether you were on my... If you were on my right, then yeah, it would have been definitely me. I thought you were on my left.
This is the dangerous bit if they are following.
Yeah.
When you feel it's safe, I'd love to hear the rest of the story regarding the J2O. It's not really much of a story. My little one loves it. And I thought that... You've heard of the J2O drink, haven't you, Toby?
Yeah.
I thought that maybe Aldi would have a version and they could call it CO2. 'Cause they're like their little knockoffs, don't they?
They do, yeah.
I feel like we'll stop here for a second. I just need to sit so that I can actually see something. I can see now. Carry on. But I don't think they'd ever top Dr.
Professor Peppy.
Dr. Pepper, Professor Peppy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it was Aldi, they could rather than going CO2, they could just call it H2O, and then just have in big letters the flavour. I do keep when I go in there, I do keep looking for if they've got any better knockoffs, but they haven't. Of Professor Peppy.
Seem to get into trouble at Vishnoi quite often. Maybe avoid going there. Even.
Yeah.
We check the convoy. Or just go we ought to go straight to Zelly if we're going to go there.
Yeah. Do you want to? You taking a vitamin, are you?
I should do.
Like, do you think that person watched us running from Starry?
Well,
Sofa?
Mongo thought he heard a noise. Dog bark of all things, so Molly thought she heard someone eating. You weren't doing either of those things.
No, I was repairing a ghillie and opening a tin of food.
But the tin of food that got open was done after the
Yeah,
question about were you
eating.
eating.
Yeah.
If you type in caps, I don't get to see it, and neither does anyone but the mods. So, typing in caps is pretty much pointless.
And I don't think they're going to be able to successfully call the route we're taking now.
No.
But they may get to here, but not a follow-on location.
No, I mean, it's... Like I say, if we have them sneak up on us now, then I don't think it's legit, but I think it's just one of those things. They saw us running across the field, took a shot, that was that.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a position where we could do anything about it than run.
Yeah.
I mean, I did consider, because they couldn't see once you got to the bottom of the hill, sort of peeling off and going back up around so that I was sort of on the side of them, but that would kind of leave you stranded.
Yeah, we'd both probably want to be moving on there, wouldn't we?
So you both ran really, really well, so keep your chins up.
Yeah, but that also does
Goes
go
back
on
to
what
what was
we're
saying about the
saying.
PvP.
Sorry, yeah.
Choose your fights. You're out in the middle of the field. You think you can't win the fight. Fucking run. I think we need to loot this place.
The clue is in the game genre.
I know you are. It was funny. It didn't help that I have my monitor set really dark and I didn't have any sort of brightness set up, so it was like it was on a Dark Knight server for me. Yes, it was just terrible.
Yeah, it's pretty dark. I didn't have much. Yeah, I reckon he was shooting 308 at us. If it was anything else, we would have had multiple shots, top ends.
Yeah, 308 through one of our sort of snipers that we go for, Winchester or Savannah.
Yeah.
DMR, you're going to have a whole host of them coming your way.
So he had a bottle suppressor on. If it was a Savannah, then chances are he may not have seen where we went.
He might still be looking at the moon.
Yeah.
I don't see any zombies that way, so... Hello, Nick.
I always remember this, like, theme of running away is doing martial arts and then getting to the point where you're doing knife defense, and like the first thing, pull out the training knives. It's like the first thing is like, if you can, get the fuck out of there. Run away, do whatever. Just, you know, try and get away from. If somebody pulls a knife, just try and do something else. If you can't, these things may save your life.
Yeah. I've only just seen where we're headed, and we're headed to look at this place here. Toby turns into a pumpkin pretty soon, and I'll be finishing then, so we're going to have one last look at this place. Fairly confident there's no one in this line this time.
No, it would be a bit rare for them to be sitting in this line.
Well, the thing that told me there was someone up here, or, you know, we'd sort of got a heads up because I'd said there's zombies at that house there, but we kind of thought that the zombies that were at that house there were being spawned by the person that was heading down through the orchard and into the town.
Yeah. Turns out the person up here looking at the person in town.
Or covering. I just want to have a look at the sniper spots. Fire's clear. Bus is clear. Not seeing any zombies at Tactical Beige, but it's close to the gas.
Yeah, it's kind of on the cusp, isn't it? You can be one side of Tactical Beige and not be in it, and be the other side of Tactical Beige and be dying.
If there's anything in the sea chest.
I've never seen a sea chest at a spawn. I've always seen them at a base somewhere.
This is me how people cart them around.
I know. Take you a week getting it from wherever it was spawned to here.
They do all that and then decide to put it in a shit place like that. Run, hide, fight in that order.
That.
Not too far, I think. I can tell.
Yeah, it feels like it. Don't see any zombies down there.
No. I don't suppose you happened to be watching the other day when I had an encounter here, were you?
No, I didn't.
Got the noob tube out. I got one shot in it, and I went into camo. Had it lined up on a headshot, which was tight, but it would have been a nice shot. He just stepped to the right as I took the shot, and it missed him, and then he's jiggling all over the place. Giving you some tabs. There's 5 left. They're just there. So he's jiggling all over the place, prone, doing third-person bullshittery. And, I thought, well, he's in there for the long haul now. I'll launch a noob tube off the top of TWT. And it landed just below the upper window, and he was in the top one, and it just exploded. Just like, I don't know. I mean, I needed to be about 2 millimeters higher on my aim, and it would have gone in through the window. So that was his lucky number 2. Then I went round the front, covered the doorway. He opened the door, stood still. I shot 3 times with the Vickers that went in a line straight up, and he stepped again to the left.
Oh.
And they hit the door behind him. The wall behind him. You saw him when I put it on slow motion on the replay, and bang, bang, bang. And then, so I let some more off, hit him 7 times in total before he could shut the door. And he managed to shut the door and not die. So I fucking stood up, went steaming towards the door, and his mate, or a third person, stood behind me about 20 meters away, just lit me the fuck up. It's like, Jesus, dude. So unlucky.
Everything went wrong for you, everything went right for him.
Yeah. I mean, the way it played is he called his mate in, who was a town away or something. They were arranging to meet here. Strange place to meet, but... nothing doing. Gonna park these up for another day, for Tuesday.
Yeah.
But
Do that, and the first thing we do is get water.
yes, good choice of animals around here as well. So we need food again.
Do some industrial to get duct tape.
Tell you what, another unfortunate thing was, I got the Vickers, and it had 8 rounds in it. And I got a 20 round pack of armour piercing, and put them in off the top. So I think it shoots the first 8 that you have, which would have been normal, non-armour piercing. Let's take the, take this with us, because then we've got a job on, haven't we?
Still like 7 stakes over here that I can't pick up.
How many did you get?
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Actually know where I'm at.
To your left. Up the hill. Left.
I got loads. Offspring of your pet. Yeah, I don't normally kill them over here because they're usually friendly. They usually come and visit me. Well, they did once, and that was enough. Hey, Jeffy. That's killing my stamina now.
Imagine how I feel. Half your stamina.
Pulling a pig around. Will do.
Making a pig's ear of it.
Run out of bananas. I don't know what you take me for. Right, that's me done, that's Toby done. We'll be back on Tuesday for some more. 9 o'clock start. Catch you all then. Good night.
Yep, toodaloo. Bye.
Cheerio, Toby.